ladies, it's SuePack. Let's get started. What we're going to measure today is your overbust, your underbust, your waist, and then your hips. Let's get to it. The first measurement that we're going to do is your overbust. This is the only measurement where we are not going to measure tight. Now, whether you purchased a faja that has a bra built in or not, I do need this measurement. So make sure that you go ahead and measure it, but make sure that you don't measure it too snug or too tight. This is a different type of measure. We don't want to compress your breasts. So make sure that the tape measure is sitting lightly on top of your breasts. If I were to rest it, I would rest it right on top of your nipples. Now the next measurement is going to be your underbust, and it's exactly what the word says. It's going to be right under your bust. Now go ahead and measure this as snug as possible. So if we were going to make a dress for you, or if I were going to make a dress for myself, my underbust measurement with the faja on is about, I think I'm going to show it here, is about a 30-31. Okay? Now if I squeeze myself like this, it goes down to a 28-29. This is what I want you to do for all the measurements from here on. Now we're going to go to the waist. The waist is basically where you naturally curve in. For some people, it's right above the belly button, about 2 to 3 inches. This is where my waist is at with the faja. And then I'm going to go ahead and squeeze myself again, and that's the tape measurement that I want. That's the measurement for the faja. The next measurement is going to be your torso. It's probably going to be the most important one. You're going to go about 5 inches below your cleavage and rest right at the sternum. That's the sternum. Then you're going to go down and stop right at the seam of your jeans. And for me, I'm a 5'4" woman. That's 12 inches for me, 12-inch torso. Now the next measurement is going to be your hips. You want to go right around the middle of your butt, okay? This is probably the widest part. We're going to include the booty because, you know, we don't want to compress it too much. So we're going to take it into consideration. You're going to bring the tape measure right around your butt, the middle of your butt. And you're going to bring it to the front of your hips. And you're also going to measure this snug, okay? I don't do it in this video because, honestly, I did forget to do it snug. But just go ahead and squeeze yourself with it. And that is the measurement that we need because we are working with Lycra. Now the next one is going to be your inner thigh to where you want the shorts to stop. So if you want short shorts, you got to let me know where you want them to stop. So what you're going to do is you're going to measure right around from the groin. You're going to start there. And then you're going to go down and measure how far you want the shorts to go. For a 5'4" woman like me, stopping 1 inch above the knee, which is what I recommend for wearing with pants and it being undetectable with pants, is going to be about 10 inches, okay? Not sure if you could see it there, but pretty much that's it for the measurements. You're done.